Hi, Nancy Kepner, Heartfelt Humor here with something super different than what I normally do. I wasn't even gonna do anything this week, but then there was this idea, and it was not my idea.
It was my idea.
It was my dad's idea. So a bunch of mushrooms have popped up in the yard, like overnight. And as we were driving up, my dad was like, they look like little ghosts. If you drew faces on them, they'd be little ghost mushrooms. I was like, I want to draw faces. I want to draw faces on all the mushrooms. And I did one test mushroom, and I very quickly realized that they were too fragile to draw with like Sharpie on. So I am going to paint little tiny faces on the mushrooms, because, you know, who needs pumpkins? And yeah, I figured I would film this, because if you're doing something as weird as painting mushrooms in your front yard, you should film it. In order to paint a mushroom, one must first acquire paint. Then one must mix the paint, and the great mix I am going to do is black. I always make a mess when I do things like this. Yeah, I say as I put my hair very near the paint. Like, I legit just poured the paint, and my hand is already like this. I did bring some paper towels, too. If you're like me and you make a as I put my paint hand on my pants. Oh my gosh. If you're like me and you make a mess when you paint, bring paper towels. God. One must acquire a brush as well. And then one must put the brush in the paint. Go find a mushroom. There be a mushroom. I don't know what this character is. I also don't know why I'm making this a tutorial. Like, who else is gonna want to do this? While on my mushroom painting journey, I discovered that you do not have to be a great artist to create an effective mushroom ghost. Should you desire to keep things simple, or should you be slowly but certainly running out of time before you have to go to work, like I was, 3 dots will do. 3 dots and some eyebrows. And actually, the simpler ones look really cute. Some mushrooms only need eyes, or an eye. Create a mushroom family if there's a cluster of mushrooms. If you run out of mushrooms, paint more faces on the other side. I was not running out of mushrooms, so I think I was just getting really into it. You can even add some drama, I guess, by giving some details to some less fortunate mushrooms. If you create some mushroom blood and gore on broken mushrooms, it creates a ton of drama. But yeah, this mushroom, for example, is dead. And this one has a head injury. Be aware that mushroom ghosts don't hang around for too long. If you want something that's gonna be around for a while, paint a pumpkin. Give mushrooms, I think, last like 3-4 days max. I discovered that the white ghost mushrooms open up and then shrivel. So don't be alarmed if your mushroom faces open up and shrivel. Just enjoy your mushroom friends, fleeting as they are, and enjoy the confusion of anyone that comes into your yard. I was lucky enough to have these mushrooms all pop up just before Halloween, so hopefully they'll be around for the trick-or-treaters to see them. But I think I would be willing to paint mushrooms any time of the year. It's fun and they look really cute. And it was really relaxing to be outside in the yard painting mushrooms. Other than my neighbor's children were coming home and were like from school the whole time, and their neighbors were coming to pick them up, and my neighbors were all like raking their leaves and mowing the lawns. In the meantime, I'm just like in the front yard with some tripods, sitting down painting mushrooms. But I persevered, and I completed my mission of painting the mushrooms. It was grand. I enjoyed it. I've come to the conclusion that in these like hectic times, maybe it's important to occasionally push things aside and take a few hours to stop and paint the mushrooms. I hope there's still a few around when the trick-or-treaters come. But this was really fun either way. I hope you had some fun watching this. Like, it's so random. Let me know what you thought. If you would ever paint mushrooms, or if you think I'm a total weirdo. If you enjoyed the video, or you think it was really weird, just let me know what you thought in the comments, and share this with people, because I think it's fun. And like and subscribe and stuff. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.